welcome to The Explainer. Today we're unpacking a massive historical heist. Racism isn't natural, it was completely engineered. So where did it actually come from? Well, we gotta look at the brutal reality of early colonial America. Experts actually call race a modern disease. It's a concept literally designed for one thing: total economic dominance. Life back in the 1600s was incredibly harsh. It looked nothing like the sanitized myths we learned in school. The class divide was razor sharp. Less than 5% of people were these super wealthy elite landowners, and that other 95%, brutally oppressed laborers. They made up the massive, suffering majority. This massive group included white indentured servants, enslaved Africans, and indigenous people, all completely united in their suffering. But here's the mind-blowing part. These early workers didn't see racial divisions. They lived, fought, and even escaped together. Seriously, colonial newspapers were just packed with runaway ads looking for missing white and black laborers at the same time. Decades of this shared misery basically forged a powerful multi-ethnic alliance against the ruling upper class. So what was the absolute worst nightmare for that wealthy 5%? You guessed it, a united working class. By the 1670s, massive integrated rebellions were threatening to completely topple the elite. They desperately needed a plan. Their sinister fix to avoid ruin? A calculated, deliberate strategy of divide and rule. To stop the lower classes from teaming up, the ruling elite artificially engineered the ideology of racism. Almost overnight, a totally unified working class was deliberately fractured along these entirely fabricated racial lines. The elite's playbook was brutal. They fed poor whites psychological superiority while slapping horrific new slave codes on Africans. The law suddenly shifted. Poor whites became quote-unquote servants, while Africans were permanently condemned as slaves. Giving poor whites this illusion of racial privilege, it completely shattered their revolutionary alliance with enslaved Africans. The whole invention of race was literally never about biology. It was a complete con to protect elite wealth. Which really makes you wonder, how does this 17th century playbook of division still control us today?